Well, hello, my
Hey
beautiful souls.
everyone,
How's everybody
welcome.
doing on this amazing Tuesday evening? Well,
Tuesday.
for you guys in the UK, it's Tuesday
No.
night, right? But for
Yes.
us, it's mid afternoon.
4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock here, 4:04 in fact. And I want Tyler to start out by reading the 404 number in the Angel Book. So, guys,
404?
we are both intuitive psychic
Okay.
mediums from Divine Sparkle. We have a very lovely family here at SBTV. We are not alone. We have a variety of readers, intuitives, psychics, mediums, healers, light workers in general, right? Everybody is unique in their way that they channel their energy and the way that they push their energy out, okay? So give everyone this chance that you always give us, guys. Go check them out too, okay? And if you're new to us, please like, subscribe, follow, so you can get future notifications with, so you can get, us, of course, and everybody else, wonderful souls here on SBTV, okay? There's a lot of new energy in the air, and I wanted to let Tyler start off with the 404. So out of the Kyle Gray Angel Number book,
God and angels are putting a sacred light of protection around you. You are safe. Which I absolutely
God and the angels are putting a sacred light around you. You are protected. You are safe. And thank you so much. So what we do is we're open channels. So we channel, archangel energy, ascended master energy, spirit guide, ancestors, anything that is energy
Animals.
we can use to channel, right? It's just making that link, establishing that link from you to them is the issue people usually have, right? So we do mentorship as well.
You are the bridge.
All right. So how do you want to do? Start off saying hello to everybody.
Let's see. Marcus.
Marcus. We have
Love
a
you,
question
Marcus.
for you, Marcus. We will get in contact.
Oh
with
yes,
you,
we
though.
do. I keep forgetting about that.
Forget about
Hey Kelly, welcome from Facebook. We got Raven, Mystic Eddie on YouTube. Hello. Oh, such electronic fun. Amy, welcome. I get repeated numbers all day, every day. So it's important to, when you are getting those numbers, to pay attention to where your thoughts are, where your mind is, really why you're seeing them over and over. Usually it is an indicator that your frequency is rising. But also it's happening for a reason. Don't just see it. Also experience and feel it, right? Like take a moment to clear your energy and tune into your angels, right? With angel numbers, I always kind of ask specifically, like if I'm working on something or a certain angel is working with me, I ask for specifically a number to see. So that's another way that you can work with the angel numbers to kind of help validate and give yourself that confirmation of why you're receiving them. So.
And while y'all are listening to us, please, if you like what you hear, even the slightest, stay tuned and listen, because this information, wisdom, knowledge, course correction, abundance, whatever energy is coming your way, don't go because you need to hear it, okay? So if you hear something that resonates, stay. Just hear it all the way out. I'm sharing now on Facebook. Guys, please share out. Get people over here to YouTube. Please and thank you. Share out. Get this.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So Richard was reminding us that this 31st, right? It's this Saturday, right?
It's the 30th.
31st.
The 31st?
Yep, 31st. SPTV fundraiser for Freya for leukemia.
We've actually been telling everybody in our lives.
Yeah, we've been telling everybody in our lives and sharing the link out. So if you donate to the cause, there's the little flyer.
You're saving a life,
you are helping out the family. And also you will have a chance to win a free one-on-one reading with someone from the SPTV family. Me, Ricky. Who else is going to be there? Let's see. We got Matt, Christy, Polly, Deb, Marcus will be there. Wendy, Sam.
It's gonna be a real good time.
I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun
for a
time
great
too.
cause, because number one, baby, we're helping save a life.
Yep.
Okay, so
coming together as a community.
Yes.
Whoa.
Well, so when we come in together as a community, as a group, and we're putting our mind to a cause to help raise money to aid hospital bills, medical treatments, medication, save a life. I mean, travel to and from. They probably have to go everywhere to get those treatments. So let's help this. Let's help this little girl out. She's 14 years old, and I think it's a great cause. So come join us on the 31st. The times and everything is listed. It's a different
2 p.m.
time. It's 2 p.m. here in the States, Central Standard Time, and 7. What time?
So,
in the
7
UK?
p.m. time.
Yes.
It was kind of. I did a collect a pick a stack off our group page, kind of just promoting everything with Freya and the fundraiser. And the last card that I pulled, like I had asked everyone to put green and white hearts to send healing to Freya. And the last card that I pulled was actually the Freya Goddess card. So I thought that was really amazing. So make sure you guys come check that out on Saturday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time and 7 p.m. UK time.
I am shared.
Share. Rooster's here. Julie's here. Yes. Elaine. Let's see. Not very many people on YouTube. So if you guys are watching on Facebook, don't forget to go over, like, follow, and subscribe to the SPTV family on YouTube.
Okay, so I want to get into some readings. So what we're going to do, guys, like Ty said, love, hearts. Love is the key, guys. Love is everything. Love is the highest frequency we can attain. Happiness and love is what we are trying to be as much as we can. So this is what we're going to do. I want to do this. I've been on his butt. I've been on my butt about it. I've
going back
been
to love.
When we do our mentorship, I'm teaching people how to rewire their brain. Hey, Denise. Thank you for praying. Yes, prayers. Our intentions are group conscious. We're going to heal this girl. We're going to. She is healed, right, baby?
Yes.
She is healed. So, what was this? I totally lost track.
You were talking about, we were doing some readings, and then you were saying something about hearts or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Love is the key. So, like,
there you go.
Thank you, baby. So, if somebody pisses in your Cheerios in the morning, and you're not a morning person like me, or maybe somebody's like not nice to you, or breaks your trust, or just says something, just it sets you off. This is what I want you to do. Instead of reacting like you normally would and hitting something, throwing something, pitching a Karen tantrum, and just showing your ass, period. I want you to stop. Press the pause button, as I call it. And I want you to take 3 big deep breaths, and I want you to go to a place of love. Now, if you don't know what love feels like, you need to go somewhere, because you're not a member of Light and Love, because everybody who's felt love, right, is here right now. Okay, so that makes me want to tell you, if you can go to a place of love, let it vibrate in your heart, in your chest. Just close your eyes for a second, take those 3 big deep breaths, in your nose out your mouth. And the whole time I'm taking these breaths, I'm thinking of love, and I'm making it radiate through my body, and starting in my heart chakra, through my heart. Let this white or green energy come out, this white, lovely, like I always do white with green around it, and it just pulsates through my body and out, and it's like an egg, a ball of energy around me, and that is your energy. That is your love energy. Now, your whole frequency will change. It will go from being ticked off, pissed off, sad, depressed, upset, jealous, envious, to love. You will be able to handle situations better, because if you do this enough, go from anger to love, aggression to love, resentment to love, your brain is rewiring itself. So ultimately, what are you doing? You're becoming closer to ascending. Your vibration rises every time that you make the choice to take love over hate, love over jealousy. You get me, guys? That's your wisdom from Ricky, from Mr. Miyagi today. Okay.
Welcome.
Go ahead, baby. I'll let you pick first today.
Well, okay. So when I was meditating right before we came on, I feel like this is a male and a female spirit, but I don't know if it was something about ribbons in the hair or ribbons on a present, but definitely something with ribbons. And the male, I definitely get like a lot of energy in the chest. And then, I don't know, they kept showing me a beach, but it was kind of like, it was like a rainy day on the beach. If this resonates with anyone, I got the initials F, F and E. So I wanted to say like Ethel. Let's see, F, E, or W.
Does anybody know a Letty? Lettie besides you.
Okay, so it's not my grandma's name.
Yeah, it's not. It's a Letty. I got a Letty. Guys, let's please share out like-minded groups, individuals. Hit that subscribe and like and share button, please. Thank you so much. All of the content, all the information and wisdom that we're giving you today is totally free of charge. We're not asking you anything for it. All we want you to do is just share. right? Share this wisdom out with others. Also, if you do happen to want to become like further in the SBTV family, we have a Patreon and VIP section. You can go check that out. $2 a day. I mean, $2 a month. $2 a month. That's it, guys. Gets you access to just unbelievable stuff. So I just want to give you guys that too.
So the male, like I said, I have here definitely something with the chest and throat. And the female, I feel a lot of pain in the right side of my stomach. Again, may have passed around Christmas. Something with ribbons. And then when I tuned in again, I don't know, I kept seeing the beach and like seahorses. So if that resonates, let me know. We are going to pick a couple people. I'm going to do Kelly P from Facebook. I see her. Write that name down. Let's see. I'm going to do angel cards. Liked and shared. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Y'all are amazing. Dun, 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 dun.
Kelly P from Facebook. I'm going to get you a card. Tune into your energy really quick.
And guys, if you have any questions about your spirituality, if you're going through anything, a hard time, something that's in your house, maybe something's going on up here, you don't know what to do, maybe you're stuck, you need some help. That's what we do. We're teachers, we're mentors. So I also do, we're healers. I'm going to do some energy work on some people today. So if you're interested in getting energy work, I have to have your permission, guys. So before we start out, do I have permission to give you guys love and light energy or do energy work on you and healing if need be? Do I have permission to send you love and light energy for your higher good?
So Kelly, the first card that came out was studying and learning and express your creativity. So Spirit definitely wanting you to expand your mind, get into something that's new. You had the Peaceful Warrior with Archangel Ariel. Usually when I see this card, situations could be running high, right? Ricky was reminding us to go back to that love energy, right? When things happen, right? When the Peaceful Warrior is coming, right? Up, it talks about, again, changing the way you respond to negative energy. Do you fight back with negative energy or do you fight back with love, right? And the express your creativity, I feel like there's something inside of you that like is really wanting to come out. And there could be this energy of not feeling like you have enough time or energy to do so, right? Sometimes your priorities have to be in your creative side to kind of recharge you, right? I feel like you've been kind of running on fumes, right? Yeah, running on fumes, and Spirit's like telling you to definitely take some time for yourself and slow down. So usually when we get very stressed or like energy, right, it can respond by getting sick or anything like that. So just pay attention to your body. I don't know if it's like
D, yes, hang around.
I feel like it's your stomach. Like I don't know if you have indigestion, heartburn, right? Worries of the chest, right? Leaving all that worry, right? Take some of that off your chest daily and slowly, right? And I really feel like you'll start to feel better. So that was for Kelly P on Facebook. I hope that resonates.
All right.
Hello, Jamie.
D, are you a VIP member? I think you might be. Because I remember last time, I have a member. DCJ, are you here?
Are you on Facebook?
Mm-hmm. And that is on Facebook. DCJ. If I'm going to go ahead and get you if you say you're here. If not, you are here. I see the blue love hearts. Okay, so D, do I have permission to give you energy, love and light for your higher good? All right. Tell me all my readings. I know you. Maybe like reading for our reader.
I love you.
That's all I
Maybe your hat. Exactly. That's why I gave you that kiss like that. It was because of the hat. Let's see. I want to pick some more people.
All right. So D, something's telling me that you need a little help, baby. Something tells me that you're struggling not with just mental, physical, but spiritual as well. Like there's a combination, it's a trio, and it's so funny because as they said that, I got the triple moon, right? And this is the triple goddess. This is Mother. I call this Mother Megan Crawl. This is Mother Hecate. This is for DCJ. Okay. It says, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. So, I hereby invoke this sigil to you, my dear, to help you with all things earthly, to help you process things here So you don't have to be so, I would say, hands-on with everything or worried about everything or trying to do everything yourself because you can't. You can only be one place at one time. Just to remind you that. Now, let me ask you a question. Are you a Virgo or Earth sign? Because the Earth card also came in. This is the second time this card's came in the past couple of days. And I'm going to read this to you. And what it says is, ask the element of Earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. So obviously there's something going on, D. That this is on Facebook, by the way, D on Facebook. You have to take care of the major things first, and then the little things they trickle away, or you'll see them come up, and then you can handle them. But right now, you need to make sure that you're not trying to be superwoman. Just put your big girl panties on and just sit there and work on it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to invoke the element of Earth into your life to help you out with everything. It's like a lot of physical, like money is what I'm hearing, job, stability. Last one I have for you is safe and happy travel. Are we going somewhere? Can I get the suitcase, girl? Because I will fit. I promise you, I've lost a little weight to get a little sting for the summer. Okay, so this is the safe travel. So I'm going to invoke this sigil on this symbol onto you. All right. And wish you happy, safe travel. It says protection from harm while journeying. When journeying, that's amazing. Okay, so we're just going to do this really fast. I'm going to send you a little energy, and then I'm going to go to the next person. Ask the Master to be so forward. Send the Master Dr. Lucy. Jesus Christ, please bring that.
Now I have Blue says 222. It's 222 there. While he's doing that energy work, 222. You have the ability to lift up the hearts of all those around you like an angel on earth. You were born to shine. So when I see 222, it's always coming into balance. Usually 222 represents also having balance with someone else in your life, right? So if you're single, it could be, calling out for you to have balance in your spiritual and your physical, right? Have balance between self-care and like what you put out. So that's a little message for Blue. Amanda Jane from Facebook. I'm going to give her cards really quick. This is for Amanda Jane on Facebook. When I tuned into your energy, I instantly felt solar plexus, love and accept yourself. I feel like there's some things that are coming up that either are causing you guilt or weighing heavy on your heart. And we had loved one in heaven, so I kind of want to tune in. I don't know. I don't know if this is your father or grandfather, but I get very father energy. And I feel like there's just a lot of loss, right? And then you have the spirit animal card. So I definitely feel like a lot of your spirits on the other side visit you through animals, right? I feel like there's a difference between a spirit animal and then like an animal messenger, right? A couple of those things. I don't know what. I've been seeing a lot of cardinals and hummingbirds lately. As well as butterflies. So, and you had Archangel Gabriel speak your truth, right? Some of these things that are weighing on you, right? You have to be able to express them, Amanda Jane, right? You have to get them off, even if they don't really register and they make sense. Like you're really open. You have a very intuitive side to you, and very empathic. So allow that to come out, right? But don't allow it to like spew, right? Your dad, okay, so he's definitely here. I have a lot of pain, like almost in my sinuses,
What's
like
his
in
name?
my head.
What's this?
What'd you get?
I'm not gonna say. It's a secret. It's a secret.
White butterflies. He's definitely here. Like he's definitely that protector. Do you resonate with anything about the beach or going to the beach on a rainy day or seahorses? Right, I got that earlier. Now it's coming back. Up again. There's definitely wanting you to move forward, right? Like being able to, what I'm getting right is being able to pick up those pieces, right? And when things fall apart and they're broken, right? You build them back together through just like, I figure when something falls apart, right, it falls apart, or even could be our self-image, ourselves, our ego, right, and it's all dark. And as you put those pieces back together, you put them together with rainbow pieces, right? My brother kept seahorses.
What was her dad's name?
I didn't see.
What was your dad's name?
Oh man. heart's racing. There's something about showering yourself with love and accepting who you are, how beautiful you are, the choices that you've made, and not feeling like you are being judged from the other side, right? Like, Spirit understands the human struggle, right? So I feel like you're trying to hold yourself to this kind of unrealistic standard that is just causing you stress, right? It's not coming from a place of love, right? Alan. I got Greg. I got G for some reason. So, love and light. Know that your Father's with you.
What was it?
Amber,
What was
Jane,
it? What was it?
Alan.
Look, I wrote R because I got two different spirits. One with A and one with R. Who's the R?
Winnie.
Who's the R? So I got the A right. You see me. I put it down and put my tablet on
so
top.
warm.
I love this because what happens is when I feel the spirit, I get initial. It's usually I get 2 or 3, but that's because there's 2 or 3 spirits with you. So who's the R? Somebody passed away with the R. Maybe his middle name could be the last name. I don't know. I got A, R-A. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm so happy he's stepping forward, and he's also acknowledging school. Something about school. Are you trying to go back to school, or did you like stop at a certain point? Because he's encouraging you to not necessarily school, but to get something that you like, something that you love.
Robert's his brother.
Oh, is he passed away too? Or is he still? Because it could be. Because I got a hospital bed. So Robert, if he is alive, he could be happy. There's something. There's another guy behind him too. It's not Robert though. No. Okay. But is Robert having heart problems? I got heart with Robert. I think he's having some problems with his health or something. Because I got him immediately. Yeah, that's what I got. Love you.
Love you. Thank you. Let's see. Who else are you gonna do, boo?
Y'all better hit that share. Share. Did he die from was he an alcoholic? Who's alcoholic? Because he was. Remember, I said there's another guy behind him. He's in the shadows because he's ashamed of something. Robert is passed. He's ashamed of something that he's done. That's the reason he's kind of in the back. He's ashamed to step forward. Did he do something? Should he be ashamed of something? Was he an alcoholic and just did a whole bunch of drug addict and did a whole bunch of crazy stuff?
Because I feel like he wasn't there. Like he abandoned everyone.
Mm-hmm. There was something that he's not stepping forward.
Separate.
Anyways,
separate from.
I would love to
read.
I would love to continue to read into this further. We're going to have to go to the next person. We give everybody a chance to try to get a reading today, as many as we can. So please share out, guys. That's the only way Spirit's going to say I want them to reading because they want that energy.
I'm going to do Natasha D. Right? I think she has the little butterfly and said shared. I want to get Natasha. Natasha.
My baby picked it up.
I did. He needs to get out of the black.
I like black because it absorbs energy. Well, I got a black cat, so I'm absorbing into my crown today. Yes. Hey, Jules, how are you? All right,
so Natasha. We have Unconditional Love, the Divine Mother coming out. So this definitely tells me it does come out reverse, so I feel like there's some nurturing energy that you do need to receive to yourself, right? Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive. And then we have the loved one in heaven as well. Also signs of heaven, right? So I don't know what I feel a female. I really do, especially the Divine Mother coming up. If you've been dreaming of your mother or your grandmother, but that energy is really, really around you. I do, when I tune into your energy, I'm not sure if you yourself have been experiencing anxiety or heart palpitations or anything like that, but I feel like that's Spirit trying to show you that their energy is around. I get this energy from you where it's kind of like nervousness, right? And Spirit's definitely trying to get you to calm down, and I'm definitely hearing slow down. So pay attention when you go to try to do something and it doesn't it's not working out and you're getting frustrated. Just stop and go do something completely different, right?
Train your brain,
right? And you can let go of the wheel of both hands, right, and still get to your destination, right? So never stop believing that the support from the other side is there, right? And something about a ring, I don't know. I don't know if this is like a mother's ring, right? And now actually I see 2 of them. I see one of them where it's got more of a red stone with gold, and then there's another one that kind of has different colored stones. So I feel like this is what's that called?
What's
A
that?
mother stone, right?
A
mother stone, right? That's what that's called, right? When you have the different, yeah. So,
write it down.
That was for Natasha. Thank you, my love.
All right, I've got two that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Eva Skinner, and I don't have to do them in that order.
I'm gonna do Julie Hall on YouTube.
And then, guys, please share out to all of your spiritual groups. That would be great. La Diamond, stick around, girl. I was gonna ask La Diamond a question really fast. So this question is one question really fast. La Diamond, did you give your ancestors some sticky icky?
Look at her.
Like something, because I keep seeing something in smoke that you don't. Girl, what do you? Some kind of something. There's something that you like. I keep seeing it. Also, oil, incense, and then I got like a little piece of something. It's like a little piece of white and brown. I don't know if that's what they keep showing me. And then I heard thank you so much. Okay, so that was it. Now Eva Skinner, are you still here, my dear?
Gemma Harris, stick around. I picked two people.
And then I'm gonna get Amy Miller. Patience is a virtue, my dear. That's what I've been taught doing this.
Thank you, Natasha.
Hey, Sharon Taylor, thank you for your love.
Star love.
Eva, so this is to you, my dear. Okay, so we're gonna go into Eva Skinner. Do you live near like a bridge that goes like this? Do you near? Because I keep seeing a bridge that's cool, like one of the ones that lifts up. And something happened at a bridge. I don't know. I keep getting the bridge. And then I also keep getting the red light and then a car crash. Then also there's another spirit coming through. I jump around a lot, so you have to pay attention. When spirits come through, I just let you have it. And then there's also somebody that had a feeding tube, older lady. I think it was cancer. Had to be cancer. Or Alzheimer's, because I do sense some kind of fog in her brain because I think she was shutting down from the inside out. And I got like Nana or something like that. I call mine Meemaw. She's still alive, thank God. Andrea Ray, stick around, baby. You know we're gonna try to get everybody we can. Okay. I feel like there's an influence over your life. I'm not saying like not like bad stuff. There's an influence of physical beings. So what that means is, Eva, is that you try your best to live in a way that's almost like you try to stretch. You just try to do right. And no matter how much, if you put your intentions into something, and something's not coming out right, and it's because there's some energy, almost like some energy blockages, right, within yourself. So how can you project what you want if you can't get that energy out?
Yes.
Right?
Oh, her mom just passed away.
What was her name?
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey.
What was her name? Oh my gosh. And then there's another lady coming in too. She said, glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you're here.
Hi, Lisa. Hey, Sharon. Welcome, everyone.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. And then I'm getting this older lady. Hi, Raina. Please share out, my dear. Love, guys. This.
It's a beautiful name.
No, Zadi. So you know what? But y'all call her Z, right? Does people just call her Z for short, or Miss Z? Cause I heard Miss Z, like Miss Z.
Interesting.
And I heard crabapple tree. I don't know why. I heard crabapple tree. Thank you for sending love, show. So Flora, thank you so much. Sending love back to you. All right. Stick around. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do today is Zenny. Okay, because I kept getting something short for it. That's what I kept getting. It was like a shorter, yeah. So okay, and then did you have someone die in a car accident? A male?
Lisa Dawn.
Because I heard brakes, like, and then there's also you have a lot of ancestors, and let me tell you, things that you're going through, Miss Eva, there's a lot of things that you could prevent, and all you have to do is talk to your ancestors. I would suggest of love and light. I would suggest every day. I have go get one of the, to what? No to
car
the
crash.
No to car crash. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what she was saying. No to.
Well, Amy was next, so car crash is Amy. You know how Spirit.
Yeah, we make that list.
I made the list, and then Spirit comes in. Okay, so the car crash is for Amy after this one, so I'll get to her in a second. Hi from London. We're from Davenport, Iowa.
Iowa.
I miss my.
As long as you don't say Idaho or Ohio, we're good. I think that's what.
Lisa, well, why haven't you watched most of our lives in a long time? What's your excuse? There is no excuse. Get on your shit. Step it up.
To it.
I can say the same thing to myself. Okay, so really quick, so we got safe and happy travel again, Eva. I'm not sure if you're moving, if you're going somewhere, vacation, but I'm going to invoke this seal for you. Protection from harm while journeying. Ask Archangel Raziel to deliver this safely to you. Amen. And then I've got one enchanted evening, the perfect night. So there's something coming up that you're looking forward to, or maybe there's something that you need to get out. Maybe there's something that you're doing with a partner. Maybe there's something that you are. But this is saying one enchanted perfect evening without any interruptions. It's going to go amazingly. These sigils are from like alchemists and different like periods over the years where they've collected these, and they really do work if you use them to invoke them, right? I did last night, and I was freaking amazed by these sigils. All right, so one enchanted evening for you. So I feel like what they're telling me to tell you is that are you dating or something, Eva, or do you have a significant other?
Yes, Gemma. I'm gonna do Julie, and then he'll do someone, and then I got Gemma. So stick around.
I keep getting love coming into the situation. So yeah, thank you so much for letting us read you, and I'm gonna do a group healing session towards the end, guys. So if you're wanting to get some energy work done, I'm just going to save it for everyone at the end. Yes, can I send energy to everyone? Absolutely. Just like an angel can be everywhere at once. We're the same way. We are made of the same energy, the same being. We just don't know it. We don't realize how powerful we really are inside until you know.
Until you know.
And then
you really know.
Then you really know? Yeah.
So this message, that was it for Eva. I'm going to do Miss Julie Hall on YouTube. The first angel stepping forward, shine your light, with Archangel Uriel. I love Archangel Uriel. I feel like, Julie, you are really learning how to, Ricky was talking about the alchemy, right? Transmuting, changing things, right? And I feel like it's with your manifestations and what you're choosing to manifest, right? Whether that is a physical manifestation or an emotional one, right? I definitely, I keep looking at this, and I never noticed the sun symbol in the center of his chest, right? And Ricky has the sun card on these ones over here. So I definitely feel like going outside and making sure that you get 20 minutes of sun is really, really important, right? You have a light, right? You can support others, right? People are naturally drawn to your light. So to be always, kind of pouring, right? You need to be able to refill your own cup, and I feel like Spirit is kind of forcing you to deal with those things so you can feel that, right? And the back of the deck energy was Jeremiel with forgiveness, and the forgiveness is all about forgiveness of yourself. Like, stop feeling like you have to do something, that you have to be better, you have to be greater, you have to do like all of these things, right? At the end of the day, cut cords from all of that. Let that go. Call on Zedekiel. Also to Zedekiel, I don't know, I got really warm. You have 3 angel cards come out. So Zedekiel is one of the archangels of justice, right? So if you, I don't know if you're going through court or anything like that, or anything where justice needs served, right? Come from a place of love, right? It's always from the highest good, no matter what. And Spirit is giving you the support that's needed for you to move forward, right? And she does have that coin, right? The coin definitely helps, right? But that spiritual abundance in love, connection, happiness, joy, it vibrates so high, it brings things in unexpected, right? And I feel like you have your own miracle waiting for you, but again, it's where you put that energy and where you're gonna focus, right? So that was for you, Miss Julie Hall.
Yeah, my coffee. I'm gonna do Amy next.
Gemma. I'm going to pull cards for Gemma. Go ahead. They just did that.
I'll do Amy next. I'm pouring my coffee.
Alright, so Gemma, this is for Gemma on Facebook. Thank you for sticking around. Gemma. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemma? Okay. So look, I was just talking to her about that. So Archangel Orion stepping forward, miracles, manifestation. This is the star card, right? Stargazing, right, is another way to ground or meditate, right? For those who struggle to get into the place of stillness and quietness and oneness, right? Staring at different things in nature does help you get into the energy of knowing how to meditate, right? And I feel like they really want you using the stars, Gemma, right? Like, there's no limits, right? In that throat chakra, like, I feel like you put those limits, you speak those limits in existence, right? It's like you're back and forth in your head. You have the inner voice, right? The inner voice that's telling you to do this good stuff and this creative stuff and these different things, right? Do those more. The voice that tells you, no, I can't, whatever, that's your ego. Don't listen to that, right? Count your blessings. And I was kind of just telling that to Miss Julie, right? Gratitude and forgiveness, right? At the end of the day, that brings in more blessings, right? You're the miracle of nature, right? So, I don't know, I'm really drawn to the lotus, right? So I feel like your upper heart chakra and your crown chakra are definitely both kind of expanding and growing, right? So you see things different, and seeing things different is causing you to make change. And I feel like that change is bringing a little bit of, like, maybe to other people it's concerning, right? So that concern energy is hitting you and you're not know how to taking it and you're second guessing yourself. But girl, you got this. Like, don't get in your head, all right? You're so powerful. I feel this light, like, just loving energy, like, come radiating off of you. And when I tune into your aura, like, I don't know, I see a lot of yellow and a lot of sparkles, right? So when I see the sparkles and the little specks of light, it's a lot of Bay energy, right? So if you connect with nature, right, and it's something that your soul is calling for, whether it be mountains, forests, river, whatever it is, just get out in nature and allow yourself the energy to help you, recharge in manifesting whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. And I feel like it's too many things at one time, Spirit definitely telling me that. So that was for you, Miss Gemma. And then Louise P, if you're still here on YouTube, I wanted to get you, Louise Passmore. Louise. Now, Louise, when I tune into your energy, I don't know if someone had lung cancer or throat cancer, but I definitely, like, I don't know, I got this image of, like, one of those big, tall, like, kind of like fancier ashtrays, and it's like a chair in the corner, and it's like a man's chair. He's like, get out of my chair. So let me know if that resonates. I'm gonna pull some angel cards. Louise P. Anything else? Angels. Again, same two cards. Express your creativity in studying and learning, right? Where are you wanting to put this energy, Miss? I already forgot your name. I'm so sorry, Louise. Right? Just total blank, right? Because I feel like Spirit's talking to me, right? I feel like Spirit wants you. Man, there's a lot of this going on right now, right? About trusting in your dreams, right? And trusting in this inner voice, right? Oh man, it's getting really hot here. You have a purpose, right? And it's falling into place, right? And you can't have an outline for it. There's no specific instructions, right? It's about how you co-create. And look, we have Shiva right here, right? The Divine Father, right? It's about manifestation. It's about allowing things that don't work to kind of fall to the wayside, right? Yeah, don't put so much energy into making something work when you already know, right? Like, it's gonna work itself out eventually, and it's really hard to give that surrender. I'm telling you what, like, There's some days really, really good. There's some days that aren't going to be, right? But you're not hard on yourself, and you don't hold yourself accountable for days afterwards, right? Once you make that decision, be happy with it, stick with it, right? There's a lot of energy. I feel like people are being influenced by other people, right? Don't let the fears and concerns of other people stop you from what you want to do. And there's energy here too for Miss Louise too, about trusting in what you and your spirit team and what your ancestors and your life purpose like are bringing into your life at this time. So that message was for you.
I'm gonna do Amy. Amy from Facebook. Are you still here, my dear? It was. Hey, Brandy.
Brandon, not
just gonna say shout outs a little bit. We're gonna do some VIP readings.
Hey, Brandy.
After I do Amy, I think she's got one more. We're gonna do VIP readings.
I did all 3 of mine.
Okay. So if you are a VIP, please let me know. Fill up that VIP. I'm a VIP. Yay! And then I'll choose a couple from the VIP list, because if you are a VIP, guys, for SBTV, you do get like discounts off our lives, because we'll go live probably today. And say if you want to come to our live, you do get discounts just for being a VIP member of SBTV, right? So there's a bunch of benefits from it. So go check it out. There's a link. And don't forget about the 31st, Freya, guys.
Yes, this Saturday.
This Saturday. So I'm expecting all of y'all to be there. Okay?
Can I get a tongue pop? Can I get a tongue pop?
Okay, Amy. Wait for Amy.
Yep, Amy's here.
Amy, your mom passed away? I keep getting this lady, but
she keeps getting this accent like this, and she has a little accent to her, and she keeps talking.
I'm gonna do Janie White.
She keeps talking like
Janie White. Janie White.
It's a mother or grandmother, because she's very, very protective over you. I know, Brandy. Just go do it. It's $2 a month, girl. $2 a month, Brandy. That's it. This is for Amy Miller. Whew. Yes, your mother did pass away, or yes, you're here. I was just trying to figure it out, because I'm getting.
Yes, she's here. She put yes, she's here. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm here. And then you asked about mother.
Yeah. Okay.
Grandma passed too.
There's 3 generations here. There's actually mother, grandmother, and great grandmother. So I want to let you know you have an ancestral bond with your mother. That I just want to let you know this. Give me a second. What are their names, by the way? Can you tell me their names? Then I'm getting the number 13, and then also the number 43. So 1943, I think it's either okay. So I got the number 13, and then I got 7. Because I got 1943. I wrote those down, and then I need to know initials of first names, please. Grandmother, great grandmother, and mom. Because I felt a really strong connection with you, and you have these women coming through one up like you wouldn't. I don't know. Did you have issues with your mom towards the end of her life? Because I felt like I almost want to say not abandonment issues, but there was like some holes that needed to be filled. And I'm trying to figure out what this is from. But so spirits coming through. You know, I have a great grandmother I've never met. Yep. So like I said, there's one that. Thank you for that validation. That's so amazing. That's so amazing. Oh. A VIP is when you get special access to broadcasts, like lectures, webinars, our like secret knowledge of SBTV of our vault. We have an SBTV vault, and that's the VIP out there. But yeah, go check it out. It's $2, guys. All right, like I said, I'm not gonna mention it anymore. I saw it in the comments, so yes, it is definitely worth it. And you get discounts for us too, for private and live readings. You get all kinds of perks. And you get a directory too. Yeah, just wait. There's some good stuff. All right. So I do want to let you know there is. Yes, I did fall with her. She wants to scissor a lot of sorry, I'm sorry, and she's also giving you a vase with some daisies or some kind of flower in it, and she keeps giving me to give to you, so just giving you flowers. And she also wants you to please visit her grave and put some flowers. So that's another indicator of that, or maybe you just did. Um, and then who's Nana? Do you have a Nana? Did you call your grandma? Did you call your grandma Nana? Right now, no, you do not have to pay for any readings at all. When we go live later tonight, we have free in the beginning, and then we do spirit donated messages in between, right at the end of the free reading. So we do free and paid readings on our live. But here it's all free, all to you guys. Content, everything is free. If you do
just go to who we're drawn to. Spirits
yes.
let us know who to go to.
All right.
Is your sister here?
Welcome, Caroline. Please share. And just because Caroline something told me, I'm going to write her name down really fast. I'm still doing Amy. She wants to say she's sorry, and she also wants. Oh no, the number 13. She died 13 years ago.
Oh.
I just read that, and then I put 13. I kept writing. So what's up with these numbers? Help me out, Amy. I got to go to the next person. Just give me the 13. We got rid of that one because she died 13 years. 7 and 1943 or 43 and 19. Help me out. Okay. So I'm gonna do 2 VIPs, and Tyler, do you want to do 2 VIPs, baby?
Yep. I got Jamie on YouTube. I think that was who it was. And then I'll pick one more from YouTube. A VIP from YouTube. Just throw up a purple heart. Purple hearts. All right, Jamie. I think it was Jamie. You got don't hate, meditate, clear your vibes with Metatron coming in, right? So I like Metatron's energy because he really does. He fills you up with this energy that is way different than I feel like any angel. When I feel Archangel Metatron around me, it's a different sort of protection because it's like esoteric protection in the sense of like what you receive from spirit is a lot more powerful. I feel like it's amped, right? I feel like I get a lot of like my crystal grids and the way that I set them up from Metatron. So specifically for you, I feel like maybe if you've been struggling to meditate or wanting to take your meditations like to a further step, like I keep seeing you in the center of a crystal grid. I've never really seen that for anyone before. So pay attention to that on raising your vibes, right? Or even getting something with Metatron's cube on it to kind of help, right? You got trustworthy friends as well, right? So I feel like who you vent to, right, is kind of important, right? Because you don't want to receive any energy in, right? You want to be able to kind of let that go. And I got count your blessings as well. So Spirit really wanting you to, again, reminding you of ways to where you can kind of push that anger down and get to the root of it, right? I'm that way too, girl. Okay, I'll come for myself with this one, right? It's that rapidness, right? Sometimes, and sometimes it's hard, right? You want to respond, but I feel like Spirit is wanting you to separate, right? And definitely like cut some cords, get back into your own energy, right? Because that responsive is, girl, you're just tired, right? You need a break, right? And asking for help is not, it doesn't make you weak, right? It makes you stronger, right? Letting someone know like, hey, I have this anger, or this is just really irritating me, right? So that was for Miss Jeannie on Facebook. I did not see her VIP. I'm gonna do Joanne. I love Joanne.
So guys, what I did is there is I posted our page on YouTube. So if you wanted to click, do it after or do it now, but come back and like us so you can get, when we go live, it'll let you know on Facebook, okay? Because we are probably going to go live tonight, so you can get those notification when we do. And then I'll also put it on the YouTube. I mean, on the Facebook one as well. So you guys can come check us out as well.
Joanne, when I tune into your energy, I do feel an older female. I don't know if this was like high blood pressure or something with the heart, maybe due to like diabetes or something, but I'm getting like an underlying health condition, right? And I don't know if it's a rice soup or rice pudding, right? But something with rice. I haven't, like, she just keeps showing me, right? I don't know, did you drop your phone in water lately? What is this, Spirit? Anything else from Joanne? Ooh, look, transformations, Ezekiel. This has really been coming up a lot lately, right? And Joanne, you yourself, your own energy, right? When you're a transmitter. People come into contact with you and they feel better after talking to you, right? So it's really, really important that you find that balance in your spiritual abundance so you can push that energy out, right? You're not holding on to it. Never claim any of that energy for your own. At the end of the day, right, like visualizing yourself surrounded in that violet flame, that purple flame, and just, helping raise and clear your vibration, right, back to that pure essence of love, right? With the synchronicity, pay attention, right, to the yin and yang, right? Sometimes I know for me, right, in my experience with working and balancing my energies, right, sometimes my yin yang sign will look different colors, right, and that's bringing balance into two separate chakras, right? And right now I'm feeling like sacral and your third eye, right? Balancing those two energies. It's SPTV, so we won't get too graphic, but there's energies in your sacral chakra that you can release at certain times, So
during let's just say tantric energy.
Yes,
right?
Tantric energy. Yes.
Right, and the release of that energy is very powerful.
It's
You can use that to manifest your desires, and your needs. Not what you want, what you need. Imagine it. Push it out with unconditional love. Go to that love vibration I was talking about, and just play in your mind what you want, what you're trying to bring in, what it looks like you already have it. While
like
that energy is being released, then guess what happens? You get it. Trust me.
And you can store that energy up too in your heart chakra or in your chakras, right? Wherever you need to push that energy, right? And clearing that is really, really important. You got to take a step back, right? So again, don't take on energy that is not yours. Don't claim that, right? And speaking of not claiming energy, I just want to go into this because someone had mentioned this in the comments, okay? So that was for Joanne. Thank you. Someone, I don't remember who it was, someone had said that they haven't felt spirit in their house since they moved in March. I think it was Bethany, right? When you move places, right, there could be spirits that were comfortable there, right? When you move, it's really important to clear your house, right, to establish that reconnection with spirit in that home, right? You clear out all that energy, right? Anything that doesn't belong here, right? I remove it, I cleanse it, I invite my own, spirits of love and light, ancestors, angels, guides, back into this space. Really reclaiming your power in your space is really, really important. We've noticed too, right, like having those intentions, if you need to bring in spirit, right, give them an offering, light them an incense, light them a candle, right, use the flame of this candle to come closer than you ever have before. Call them back, right, call back that power, right, it's so hard, right, because you never want to claim, like, you haven't felt spirit or you haven't felt your gifts, right, you've been put on hold for a reason, right, and moving, that disrupts a lot of energy, right? So resaging everything. I mean, like when we moved, as we were taking things out of the boxes, we were like saging everything. So it's really important. Energy is residual and it gets stuck places. So I hope Bethany's here, but that goes for anyone that's moving from moving or you forgot someone, didn't you?
I've exited out on my Facebook and not.
Oh well.
So VIP. Maybe Richard remembers who I said I was going to do.
Bro, he can't keep up with you.
He's listening. I know he is.
Someone's here listening. Is Sasha here?
He's creeping in the background.
Creeping.
I hear you breathing, Richard.
Just kidding.
Love
you, Richard.
Guys, this show, we're about to come to, we got the last few minutes here. We're going to do as many readings as we can. What is our time, Richard? Okay. So, by the way, Amy Bryn Miller, so when I read her about her mom, her grandmother, her grandmother, she said, thanks. Thank you very much. She said, thank you. All was correct. Thank you for that validation. I really appreciate that. It means the world to me when me and Tyler can bring you information. And it's information that is 100% accurate, because that's what we want. That's what our intention is, right? We want you to feel like you connected with that spirit, with those spirits. We don't have a lot of time to do it, but we try to give you the best experience that we can with what time we have. So enjoy, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you, Amy, so much. Okay, so tomorrow night, remember what I said in the beginning, come check every one of us out. So we're all different, we all channel energy different, and we're all unique personalities, okay? So come check out Live with Spirit tomorrow night, 8 p.m. UK time. That will be 4 p.m. 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in here in the States. Who is it this week? Oh, we have a new guy, a male reader, Steven. Now, I've noticed that when it comes to mediums, there's a lot of male mediums. Have y'all noticed that? Men.
There's a lot more.
Most of them are gay. There is your straight mediums, but I've met a lot of gay mediums. I have, just saying.
And then there's
come check them out, okay, guys? Please and thank you.
Then there's this Saturday fundraiser. If you would like to donate, if you donate, fundraiser. Oh, fundraiser for Saturday, right? Oh, it's a different event.
We can't see it because it's like
31st July. Okay, so this is a free tutorial for the booking through the directory through SPTV.
Oh, so you know how to use it.
Yes, so you know how to use it. You can search mediums, search workshops, search whatever it is you're looking for. Yep. And it will list everyone that offers that type of service. So I love the daisy on there.
And it's Saturday, July 3rd. So are we doing like that, and then right after we're doing the donation or the event, the charity event for Freya? I got confused too.
That's 4 p.m. and the fundraiser's at 2 p.m.
Well, girl, there's 24 hours from your heart. Come and be a part of our SBTV family, and just feel the love and just the generosity and the gratitude, and it's just an amazing experience. So the 31st, right? It will be in the U.S. here, 2 o'clock, right?
2 o'clock. Yes.
2 o'clock p.m. I want to see all of you, right? There's a link at the bottom. Y'all hit that, please. $1 a person. Everybody on here, guys, come on. Let's help save this girl's life. We're going to donate some money ourselves.
Yes. And if you donate, you do get in a drawing for a chance to win one-on-one readings. So that's very exciting. It goes to very cause, like Ricky said.
I do want to know why we're laughing.
So Andrea Rest said that you said her name.
Andrea?
So, yeah.
Did I?
And I'm going to do Erin from YouTube. She asked if there's anything that she could do better to fit with her life she doesn't connect with. So I want to talk to her a little bit.
Okay, so you said Erin?
Andrea
Rest. Okay, Andrea, we got 3 cards. So I love these sigil cards because they actually put energy into your life that is positive, love, and light. Like they almost like course correct you. I love them. So the first one we got is insight. So these sigils, take screenshots, I would suggest, and draw them on your. That's because I have them drawn on my refrigerator. I look at them every day. Each of them means something different.
Draw on ourselves.
Yep. So this one right here is insight, and I know everybody here is looking for a little insight. So I'm gonna hold it here for a second. Anybody wants to take a screenshot or anything, go ahead. For a second, and then guys, I'm gonna read it. Okay. All right. So insight. It says, opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. So what we are doing is. Ooh, that's powerful. I look at him like, damn. Andrea, if you've been having problems with your third eye, if you've been like doubting yourself, if you've been like saying maybe I don't have gifts, you do have gifts. You're very powerful, Spirit says. They want you to get your shit together. Excuse my French. But it says right here, open third eye, right, to strengthen your spiritual sight, your clairvoyancy. So I want you to look at this, and I'm going to invoke this in your life. In the name of all the archangels, I call upon Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Raziel and Archangel Michael, triple angels, to come in and put a pyramid of protection, and I invoke this symbol on you by spirit, law of love and light. Okay? So I want you to have that spiritual sight. Then we got star. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. Girl, we all need a little bit of that in our lives too. So I'm going to hold that there for a second. I'm also going to ask Archangels to invoke that in everyone's life who needs it. All right. Then the next one we have is the sun. This one's a little different. So this one reminds me of working on your shadow self and trying to have the balance of the light and the dark in your life. Now, sometimes guys, us light workers, us that do spiritual work, we have to dive into the dark to bring it to the light.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So, what this card is saying is the golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. So you are getting almost like this telling you that you're going to get the gratification, not the gratification, but the what's it called?
Sorry, I wasn't.
The credit that you deserve. I feel like you're going to create something that's going to be mad, or you are got some. Do you have a business or something? Because they're saying success is abundance, and abundance is you. Is what they just said. So it says, sun, the golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. So I invoke this symbol and sigil into your life, and anyone else here who needs it as well. All right. All right.
Here, do this one too. Back to the deck.
Back to the deck energy.
Elements. You know how I am about my elements. The elements. The
Okay,
elements
it says,
are so important. See?
Okay, you ready? Here we go. You ready?
You ready?
I'm not ready. Okay. I'm ready now. One more second.
Oh, Drone Queen. Can we get the music, Richard?
I think that's something stuck. Okay. This is the elements. The elements. Stop. I'm sorry, but that's a serious time. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. You are safe.
Yes.
Do you understand me? You need to become one with nature. Invoke this sigil. I invoke it in your life. If you allow that energy.
Aaron, you too.
I invoke this energy in anyone's life who needs it. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost Spirit. Jesus Christ commands it. Right?
Amen.
His name, people may not say they don't believe, but his name trumps all. When I go in, I cleanse houses. His name is like a bomb that goes off and they scatter, right? So I know, and I've seen it myself. My version. Everybody has a different version of Jesus, right? It's not just one Jesus. It's trillions of versions, right? Just put that out there. Okay.
So I think they're confused. This is Ricky and I'm Tyler. Just as I think they're getting confused. So this is Ricky. This is Tyler. So Aaron, this is for you. So again with the elements, right? I feel like for you, there's
Can I say something?
you not fitting in your life, right? You not feeling that fits, right? That's a disconnect from yourself, right? Calling in the elements, right? I am earth, I am fire, I am water, I am air, I am spirit, right? It brings such a healing element to it in itself, right? You got Archangel Raziel, spiritual gifts, so I feel like some of what you are feeling and going through right now is like ascension side effects, right? So they're getting you to look at things seriously, right? And you had healthy choices, right? And I feel like with this healthy choice, like yes, of course, eating and drinking enough water and all those things, right? But for you, the healthy choices is in your thoughts, where your thoughts go, right? I was watching this documentary about emotions, right? And they said that negative thinking is just as addicting as heroin. So take time to breathe. When you have all that buildup of thoughts, and I've never noticed this before because I thought it was a palm tree, the shadow, right? There's that angel standing there, right? She's on the beach, right? She's got her arms open, right? This is you being open and receiving to this energy, right? Feeling like you deserve this energy, feeling like you deserve to take a breath and breathe, right? That healthy choice is finding what breathing exercise works for you, right? Because when you push that oxygen into your body, it helps release some of that energy. And what's really cool too, that I learned about like the shorelines and stuff like that, like the liminal spaces of where they meet, right, does bring in a different type of energy. So water in itself is really cleansing and releasing, right? As the waves come in, right, you imagine that fresh new energy, right, and then as you exhale, it goes away, right? You got trustworthy friends, right? And both of your cards are outside, right? They're in nature, right? I feel like Spirit wants you. I know this is so funny. I don't know. I'm really into trees, right, Aaron? I love trees, and I shared a post the other day that was like, there's nothing wrong with having a tree as a best friend, right? I feel like this is you being your own best friend, right? Being okay with that and seeing the power in that. And I know you've been through a lot, right? We have the miracle of forgiveness with Jeremiah, right? So pay attention to your dreams. I'm hearing too, right? You're gonna add to that for her or someone else?
Well, I was going to do, I've been forgotten now. But I was going to do a group healing session for everyone.
Oh, okay, yes, we can do that.
So what I want to
Let me borrow that top. That was for Aaron too, by the way. I'm done.
What I want you guys to do is, there's a little bit of music involved, but it's okay. It just helps me concentrate, helps me push the energy out.
If it's on YouTube, does that mean it's already copyrighted, or do you have problems with the music? I just need to know.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's a YouTube song.
There's no words.
We play this on our lives. It has no words at all. It's just singing and her and the sound. If it's not okay, I'll just put it in my ears and I'll do it that way. If that's cool. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take my. I'm gonna pray the archangels let this broadcast come out with the energy be felt and distributed as it needs to be and help people individually. So guys, if you do want to be part of this group healing session, whether you're on YouTube or whether you're on Facebook, there's something called free will. I can't do anything with my energy to your energy without you allowing me to and saying yes. So if you would like to receive energy from archangels, ascended masters, spirits of love and light, me, Tyler, love and light energy for your higher good, we're gonna put on some music. Take about 4 or 5 minutes, and we're just gonna.
I'm sorry.
I'm so glad I'm in the vibrational love.
I dated
slap a hoe right now.
I dated a tree once, and they wanted to branch off on their own.
Oh my god. Do you know when I go up to my tree outside? That's what I was going to say.
Oh
I
God.
say hello, old friend, and I put my.
I always say
hello,
hello.
old friend.
I always
say
show
hello,
beauty.
old friend. That's what I tell the tree out there.
I actually miss my tree back when we lived at Brittany's house. I talk to that tree sometimes.
All right, let's get jiggy with it. Can you know what song I'm doing?
No.
Can you make that?
I
can make that.
I mean,
I can make that.
there was something I was gonna say, and I totally forgot. Oh, I remember. If you guys are also needing a sign from your spirit team, and you feel like you need a message, call on Archangel Sandifon, the Angels of Music, and your ancestors, and ask for messages through song. We did we have a mentorship. We meet weekly, and we did the kind of a music session, and it was so much fun. I would love to try to do something like that on Zoom. Just have like a Sparkle Squad Jam session, and we instead of channeling really word, like we channeled the music and you listen to the song. It was a lot of fun. So just something that's really been coming through lately is the music. What do you need?
Have you seen that?
No. New. I thought I put it on the selenite.
It's alright. So guys, I want to let you know I've been doing this for a while now, and I feel the energy increasing every time I do it. So everybody's gonna feel it differently. Richard, if you want to say yes, I would love for you to get some healing energy too. Now what I do is I send aligning energy to align your chakras. Your frequency elevates, right? I also put the frequency of gratitude, joy, comfort, happiness, stability, love, and life, right? I push those in you, but I use a angel vibration to do it so your body receives it. That's the easiest way I can explain. And it works. So if you are up to receiving energy, if you give me permission, I'm now going to start. All right, you may see me do some funky stuff, but it's okay.
So we got Ina said yes, Gemma said yes.
Everybody said
yes. Caitlin.
And guys,
Julie.
Here's the deal. I want you to tell me, I want you all now that said yes, I want you to take 3 big deep breaths to center your energy. This is the only way it's going to work, and I want you to say in your mind, I'll allow to receive Ricky's energy as you're taking these 3 big deep breaths. And you're doing with you, okay? First, in your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. Close your eyes and I want you to listen to my voice. I want you to think about all the things in your life that has been just kind of disrupting your thought patterns and throwing you off and just kind of been elevating those low frequencies, right, in your body. Remorse and jealousy and sadness. If there's any of that, or maybe there's a part of you that you don't want to be around anymore, that ego, put that in there. I want you to push it out. When you're feeling this energy, I want you to push out anything that's bothering you, anything you need disconnected from. And we're going to do that, okay? So, we're going to call on our archangels, our spirit guides, our ancestors. We're also going to call on the Cinemaster Dr. Lucy, especially Saint Germain. Please use your purple ray to transmute any energy from lower to upper, from negative to positive. Please and thank you. We give you gratitude, love, and respect on this day. Thank you so much for all the masters against Jesus Christ and from Christ consciousness. Let everyone hear love in your hearts. I want everybody to go to a place of love and listen to the music. Sorry.
Really super.
All of this is now leaving your body, it's exiting your body, it's being transmuted, and it's a light energy once again, restoring balance so that you may be balanced. We lift this energy off with you. Any heaviness is gone. Any burdens that have been weighing you down is being lifted at this time. You are being healed. If you have cancer, if you're going through a battle of health or disease, anything, if you're going through poverty in your own life, from love from yourself, or maybe your abundance has been tapped into, it is now full. You receive this energy. Those things are yours, and I ask, do you claim them? Do you claim your higher self? Do you claim light and love? If so, say yes. I claim it. And it shall be yours. So how did you guys like that? I know it kind of took me for a twirl.
I felt a lot.
I felt like a freaking Pikachu.
I felt like I was doing a lot of work on solar, heart, throat, and third eye.
I had to use this.
So
I had to. I covered
that's what I felt.
Bonds and attachments.
So fear, guilt, guys, right? Or confidence in yourself, or anything like that, right? Going back to a loving vibration, being able to speak really what's on your mind. And then I feel like a lot are really, even like people that have been in their spirituality for a while, right? That third eye, right? The way that we perceive things is constantly forever growing.
That was
And
the tough part. Perseverance.
Yes, the motivation.
Guys, I gotta show you this. And this is gonna be it for us, I think. Perseverance, guys, look. I invoke perseverance on and into your life, or right into your energy. And it says, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. Thank you.
Yes, I love that.
Thank you for everything. So I want you to tell the angels in your spirit guides and the gods of divine prime, thank you. Thank you. Just say it, thank you. And you'll get exactly what you're trying to bring in your life. You need it, all right? So guys, I really, really hope you guys enjoyed that. You want to do any readings or anything?
Nope, I think we're good. Yep.
Richard, we are about good. Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone
if
for
you did,
watching.
Give us a review on the energy healings and the messages that you
we'll go
received
back and
today.
see them.
Please
Drop
go
in the
to
comments.
the SBTV, do it here, do it on so we can see it, right, on our page.
Everyone feels it
Divine
different.
Sparkle.
Oh wow, that was so peaceful for me. Cleared my thoughts. I listened to a lot of meditation music. The music is so peaceful. Okay, so that song was actually again a message. A message for me. We had the meditation music on shuffle, and it was just flute music. And this was just so beautiful. And I asked what it was, and the spirit of the swan had been coming to me. And the name of the song is "Flight of Swans." It's by Shiratsu and Suni. It's actually a what's that called? It's called a like they channeled it, like it was improv, like it wasn't something that was planned. They improv the music. He plays the flute. There's another lady that plays the anahari, and then it's really beautiful.
Freestyle.
So go look them up on YouTube. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just want to read some of the comments really fast.
Yes.
So the energy reading is something new. I've been doing group readings, right? I just want to read some of the comments, just to motivate you guys to keep going. Okay. I have an alignment, and it has changed my life for good. Being with nature again.
Who said that?
That was Leanne, and then let me see, where'd it go? Thank you, love watching. And then I got, oh wow, that was so peace and clear my thoughts. That's what he said. I just want to see Christine. I felt a lot of clearing in my crown, solar, root, and heart chakra. Namaste. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you both. Best wishes to all. And guys, let us know about the energy. I really want to know how people feel, because everybody receives it differently. I'm surveying people. See, I gotta let you tweak stuff.
Love you, Julie.
Love you guys so much. Thank you for your love and support and continuously here on SBTV and us at Divine Sparkle. We love you, every single one of you. Thank you. Love and light.
Love and light, and don't forget to sparkle. Good night, everyone. Bye.
See you in 2 weeks.